And we're back. I'm OmegaBlade.
And I'm Blatilla.
Welcome to our Dishonored Let's Play Part 4.
We are now playing hide and seek with a creepy goth guy.
And reading very creepy letters. You cannot save her a million times.
Well, duh, letter, we know that. She's already dead. So, I mean, it's speaking in the future tense, and we already know it's not going to happen because she's dead. What?
And that's why this place is weird. Weird future tense letters that happened in the past.
And things are floating, and
We're teleporting.
we can teleport now. Hey, it's Emily. But she's frozen in time.
And she dropped a letter that we're now reading.
Yep. And she appears to be with these two douchebags who
Are...
very ugly
Yes.
and twins. I think they're twins.
I thought they were the same person, just like at different time periods the first time I played this game.
So that was very stupid. Never think that again. Only dumb people think that. This is a world that is makes complete and perfect sense, and thus you should automatically assume they're twins and not people in different time periods. Oh hey, it's our friend Hiram Burroughs slash the Lord Spymaster slash the current ruler, whatever.
Whatever. And I think they're dead.
These people have seen better days.
And we'll no longer see days.
Did you think that the people huddling were and the bullet that was about to shoot them were also the same people at different points in time?
No. No.
Don't worry, I'm just kidding. Spirally staircase.
Very fancy spiral.
I've raced down this before in Mario Kart.
Ha! Did you fall off of Rainbow Road?
All the time.
Didn't we all?
I can never even hope to
Oh,
whale.
Floating whale.
I know about those whales.
Let me tell you.
In the days that follow, your trials will be great, Corvo. Seek the ancient runes bearing my mark in the lonely places of your world, and at shrines raised in my name. These runes will grant you powers beyond those of other men. To help you find these runes, I give you this, the heart of a living thing, molded by my hands. With this heart, you will hear many secrets, and it will guide you toward my runes, no matter how they may be hidden. Listen to the heart now, and another rune.
And now we have a beating heart.
Okay. We have a heart that talks to us in a soothing woman's voice. It's a very creepy heart. It's got gears in it, and it looks like someone without a surgeon's license tried to perform surgery on it.
And kept it alive.
Yeah.
Magical surgery.
But yeah, so it apparently gives us the heart will give us a bunch of insights on the areas we're in, the people we pointed at. It's basically just a flavor text given form, I guess
Useful
you could say.
backstory on things.
Yes.
Okay, it might not actually be useful. It's just interesting.
Yeah, it's nothing about it is really necessary, but it's just fun stuff that you can use to get a little bit more of the feel for the game. But yeah. So it's the end and the beginning.
Alpha and the Omega. Yeah, we get it. This place is God.
Alpha OmegaBlade.
Shh. No one must ever know.
Hey, that's your YouTube screen name.
Shush!
What a coinkydink. Okay, so we're now maneuvering away on our sideways tower here. Towers aren't normally sideways. That's what makes this place fun.
And there's usually not floating debris within them.
It's radical. I almost forgot about that at the time. But man, these chests, all they have in it is the spiritual elixir. I think that's just to make sure we don't get stuck, because the blink does use up mana, which is that blue bar, and if you use it too fast, it'll deplete. But if you just wait a while, it will replenish. So the spiritual remedy is to prevent it from, or to fill it back up after it depletes.
And here's our first rune. Alright.
Okay, we got our first rune. Awesome. What do runes do?
They are used to give us our new special power, such as the one he gave us called Blink. This time, I think I'm going to go with Dark Vision, because it's really useful throughout the entire game. Lets you see people through walls.
And it also lets you see items later on once you have upgraded it.
How you use what I have given you falls upon you, as it has to the others before you. And now I return you to your world, but know that I will be watching with great interest.
And we're gone. We're back at the Hound's Pit hub. Ha ha!
Well, that was a crazy dream.
Oh wait, was it a dream? Look at this tattoo on my
Whoa,
hand.
That doesn't happen. You don't have dreams and then stuff that happens in the dreams happen in real life. Unless this is Nightmare on Elm Street.
In which case...
Is this Nightmare on Elm Street?
I don't know.
God help us all if it was. Actually, I bet you Corvo could kick Freddy's ass.
Probably.
But yeah, so we appear to be back in the non-dream world. Oh, people are talking. Are you going to go into creeper mode now?
Always.
You haven't brought out your sword and crossbow yet. Oh, there we go.
Always.
I'm glad you always fill the bill. Corvo's like, so I hear you guys are talking about me. Licks his sword just like really long.
And if there's blood on it, he especially enjoys it.
Oh yeah. Hey Lydia, what's up?
She had a sailor for a boyfriend once.
But then he took an arrow to the knee.
Really sad story.
That joke was brought to you by the year 2012.
Well, let's get down to it. First off, I know that assassination is dark business, but sometimes good men have to do bad things to make the world right. Our purpose is clear. We want to restore Her Majesty's line by finding and putting Emily Caldwin on the throne. To those ends, we'll hide, act in shadow, take them apart, piece by piece. Tonight, High Overseer Campbell dies by your hand. It won't be easy. He's protected by his overseers, an army of religious zealots. But if anyone can do it, you can. Your exploits are legendary. Campbell carries a private journal. Once you've eliminated him, get the journal, because we think it contains Emily's location. Recovering her is obviously critical, assuming she's alive. That's the gist of it. Remember our cause and strike true. We're counting on you. Another thing. Campbell is
Now I'm
holding
going to
former
talk to him
overseer
some more
by
because he's not
He's one
tired of me
us.
bothering him
If you
yet.
manage to find him,
But
give him
yeah,
whatever help
basically
you can.
our first mission
He's a
is going to
master
be
strategist
to
who get caught
assassinate
looking for
High Overseer
It'd be
Campbell.
good to have him back here.
So that's going to be a
Glad to
lot
see
of
you
fun,
got
I
your rest,
imagine.
Corvo. You'll
But
need
yeah, apparently that's going to help us. He's going to have a journal on him, and that's going to help us find
Interesting
Emily.
Tattoo on your hand.
So
Saw a lot of that
we
at the
apparently
meeting.
are the guy that is really good at
Doesn't play
everything while everyone else just sits there and drinks
Keep your eye out
scotch,
for Martin.
which
I need
is
him back
all
here.
Admiral Havelock seems to do. Sometimes he has a beer. But most of the time he seems to have scotch or some sort of brandy.
He knows his alcohol. That's all we know.
I don't know, but I don't think there's ever been a cutscene where we've actually talked to him where he doesn't actually put the glass up to his lips at least once. So,
If that ever happens, we'll make sure to point it out.
but yeah, before we go do this mission and kill Campbell, we are going to basically find this second rune using the heart, because the heart can be used to not only get information on various things, but it can also be used to find runes and bone charms. It locates them. And so we're going to use that to get this rune, and then we're going to use the heart to go around and see what everyone has to say. Well, not what they have to say, but what their hearts have to say.
What the heart has to say about them.
The heart has to say about their hearts.
Their
So-
deepest, darkest secrets will be ours.
But yeah, you were a terrible swimmer.
Look, nobody said assassins had to swim. And there's hagfish in there, man.
Technically, I guess you're right, because in Assassin's Creed 1, you couldn't swim.
Yep, just falling in the water and dying is always awesome.
But yeah, so now we have a second rune. So basically, there's powers that you can use, put runes in, and some powers cost more runes than others. And every time you upgrade it, it costs more and more runes. So you can either use your runes right away to get powers that are typically on a little bit of the weaker side, or you can save up your runes to get more powerful powers.
And in this case, we're going to get some vitality, because I'm likely to get in a lot more combat.
So yeah, we actually do fight people, so vitality is pretty useful.
Life is good.
But yeah, we're gonna swim back, and this is some filthy water.
It is. I wouldn't want to have to swim in that or get it that in my mouth. It would just be awful.
All in your mouth.
Oh.
Just breathe it. Just. But yeah, this water looks nastier than the sewer water.
If you can believe that.
Yeah, oh, what? We're being attacked. Oh god.
Hagfish.
Oh, hagfish.
Hagfish.
Oh shit.
That's what I was trying to avoid. And he was just swimming after me.
That hagfish was just nibbling on you all day.
Very aggressive fish. Anyway, let's deal with Samuel's secrets.
So, Samuel is apparently an old dude. I like how he doesn't notice the heart. He's just like, you know what? Is that a? No, Samuel, don't ask him about the heart. Just don't ask him. Just don't ask anybody about anything. Just sit in your boat and sleep all day. Go to the missions when you need to. Samuel adopted a don't ask, don't tell policy on all the stuff that happens in this place. I'm pretty sure he hates everyone here except for Corvo.
Apparently nobody says anything about the heart, even though you're just sort of waving it around in their faces.
Oh, Corvo. Hello. I'm Callista. I work here for Admiral HAVELOCK. I'm sorry to intrude on your business, but this is important. I suspect you're going to kill the High Overseer. That wretched man. There's really no reason for you to listen to me. But my uncle, Jeff Kernow, still serves as captain in the City Watch. But he's a good man, and my only family. The chatter in servant circles is that Campbell just took delivery of an exotic poison. And I think I know why. My uncle's not corruptible like the rest of them. Campbell is going to poison my uncle. Do you think you could protect him? You used to do that, right? Before you had your current profession. Before you became an assassin.
I smell a side quest.
Nonsense.
So apparently we have to help out her uncle, or was it her dad? It was her uncle, right?
Her uncle.
Yeah, we have to help out our uncle, who will be on the next. He'll be in the area around, so we have to ensure that he is safe.
If we want to.
We apparently used to be the Lord Protector before we became the Lord Assassin.
We assassinate lords, or we protect them?
No. Oh wait. Okay. Lord Assassin. Okay, so Lord Protector, someone who she protected the Lord, which was the
I
Empress.
overheard the Admiral at breakfast.
So Lord Assassin would be someone who assassinates the Lord. So technically, yeah, that actually does work as a title.
Yeah, okay.
So we're now assassinating high up people. So we'll call them lords for the sake of this argument.
And we'll be the Lord Assassin.
So yeah. But there's that weird portal door thing again. It is
Weird.
inky. It's like an inky version of Portal, the game. But Piero.
Probably. I wonder what it is. Like, what did he draw it with? Charcoal? What?
Excrement. He drew it with his own excrement.
No. Whale excrements.
Whale excrement. Yes, yes, we found the untapped potential of this game. They just thought that whale oil was all they needed, but no, they could build their society up so much higher if they just used whale shit. Okay.
The fools.
So we have just solved the energy crisis. High five. Don't you dare high five me.
Okay.
So you better back off. But we've already read all of his books. We just solved the energy crisis.
I mean, what else is there to do? Oh, right. Rescue Emily.
No. Emily can wait. The High Overseer Campbell can wait. We have to
Get backstory on Admiral HAVELOCK.
Yep. We have to see what the heart has to say about everybody.
Corpses,
He is an admiral, so that means he has been in the military. So, and if you guys are wondering, this episode is going to be very rambly. We're just talking because really this is just a backstory episode. We're just going around and letting the heart listen to people. Next episode, we promise, is going to be is our first mission, so it's going to be very much the core of what Dishonored is. We're just trying to, be a very thorough playthrough for you guys and let you guys see all of everything that's going on with the extra stuff.
This episode is just like, Kingdom Hearts.
What?
We're unlocking everybody's hearts, man.
Oh. Man, you were just throwing me fastballs left and right. I can't get these references, even though I'm a big Kingdom Hearts fan.
It's very sad.
But we're gonna go around and find some Ansem's journals. That's what we're gonna do next.
Yeah, those are in people's hearts too, right? That doesn't sound good.
Well, that sucks. I can just see Lydia just being like, "Oh man, first day off in a while. Man, it's been a year since I've had a day off. Ooh, I am a hard worker." You know, she gets in her weird post-apocalyptic car, and then puts on her post-apocalyptic radio.
Then Weeper out of nowhere.
Well, you know, listening to her, making my way down post-apocalyptic town, faces round and I'm homebound. Da-da-da-da, Weeper.
Cree.
So, I feel really bad for her. That's some form of irony. I just can't figure out what it is. I'm just gonna peg it in the irony board and say that's gonna be some form of irony.
And while you do that, we're gonna be creepy on Cecilia.
I really wish the heart would just be like street rat, riff raff. I don't buy that.
Pretty sure it's the opposite. It's riff raff, street rat. I don't buy
Whatever. Cecilia.
What if they'd look closer?
Cecilia doesn't deserve the correct lyrics. She's a ginger. She doesn't have any soul.
She's not good enough. Except that the fabric of the city is made of stuff such as she.
Okay. Does that mean that's gross? That's gross, city.
Man,
Making a city out of people. Soylent City is people.
get out of my way, Cecilia.
Excuse me, heart and sword coming through. People, get out the way. Just start strong arming them. Just like Corvo's pushing them out of the way, putting the heart in their face. Just like, oh, excuse me, heart.
And Wallace is just so rude. I'm trying to listen to a pulsating heart in my hands speak to me, and he won't shut up.
He just. It almost looks like the heart's talking is actually matching his voice, his lips. So it's almost like he's saying what the heart is saying.
Maybe he's being possessed by the heart.
I don't know how to respond to that. You've left me speechless.
Finally.
Kudos, sir. So now we're in the living quarters.
And now we're not.
Now we're in Admiral Havlock's. This is Admiral Havlock's bedroom. So let's see. He's got a book on the ground. He's got audiograph player.
And we're gonna listen to it.
Yes, this is apparently his second audiograph. We missed the first one. Sadly, we were not as thorough as we hoped we would be.
I'm sorry, guys.
You basically listen to the first audiograph by going into his room before you go to sleep. So we listen to it after we go to sleep. This is the second one.
So if anybody's playing along, that's how you do it.
So yeah, sorry about that, guys. We apologize. We are only human. But luckily, he still has his first entry. I believe he updates an entry after every main mission. So right now it's still entry 1.
And now we'll just find random Gaffer's Tale Volume 2. That has nothing to do with timing. You just have to find the books.
That's just a random book, guys, so don't worry about that. You can read it, pause it and read it.
Pause it while you read it.
Yeah. So let's see, now we're going upstairs. Where are we going upstairs? Probably to Corvo's room. Corvo's room's typically the only thing this high up.
Yeah.
Oh,
I don't know why she's here.
She's up here. She enjoys the view. Even though I was told explicitly by Wallace that our privacy was going to be respected up here. Wallace is about to get a beating. Where's Wallace? Wallace.
Where are you? Whoa, what's this? Free money, that's what that is.
Wallace, beat the shit out of him. Why didn't you beat the shit out of him?
I'm more worried about this. Audiograph.
You son of a bitch. You son of a bitch.
Look, the autograph was really shiny, it distracted me.
Don't you realize if you spare the rod, you spoil the manservant? What the hell? He's gonna come back, and there's gonna be like tourists up there. He's going to charge tickets to see your room because you didn't like slap the shit out of him with your sword, or slap the shit out of him with your heart. Either one, I don't know. I think the heart would have been more of a kind of a pride killer.
More of a horrifier.
Maybe a little bit. But yeah, we're about to head to our next mission. We're done talking to everybody, and so Radical.
We'll see you in the next video.